Hello guys, my name is Daniel Abok, the founder of Kidaftari ERP and Africa's #1 ERP consultant. So in today's um, tutorial, we're going to cover the feature unit of measure. So quickly, I'll create an item in Kidaftari called sugar. So use the code as sugar or sugar01. Then description, I'll put sugar. Inclusive price, let's say I sell the sugar at 400. I'll assume the VAT for now. The opening cost, let's say I buy the sugar at 300. Let's say I have 100 kgs in stock. Yeah, so this is my cost of this is my purchase price or purchase cost, and this is my selling price. And you have 100 kilograms in stock, so I'll add that. So what you're going to do next is to create the various unit of measures. So we have already defined the primary unit of measure as kg. So you click on sugar, then you're going to down here and define, let's say, a ton. Tons. So tons is equal 1 ton is equal to 1,000 kgs. And you can define that if you're going to sell a ton, instead of selling at 400,000, probably will sell it at 399, giving 1,000 shillings as discount. You're going to create another unit of measure called 50 kg bag. This one, 150 kg bag is equal to 50 kgs of sugar, and let's say you give a discount there for, instead of 20,000, it's 19,900, and let's say and 50. So just a discount to encourage people to buy more. So then add this. So I have two units of measure. I've defined a unit of measure called ton and a unit of measure called 50 kg bag. And in stock we have 100 kgs. So what you're going to do is we're going to purchase let's say 2 tons of sugar. So you go to purchases, going to purchase in cash. So we go to supply invoice, add new. So here I'm going to just choose sugar, and here there's a drop down besides quantity, so I'm going to choose tons. So it has already pre-filled the cost for the tons, which is which now comes to 300,000. So I'm going to buy 2 tons as I initially noted. So 2 tons comes to 600,000, and this is cash, so it's going to affect our cash. So I'll add that. So now if you go back to items, you'll see that our quantity on hand has gone to 3,100. And if you go back to where we are at purchases, on the invoice, and if you list that, the invoice clearly states it's 2 tons. So this one brings the flexibility where you don't need to put 2,000 kgs. If your supply invoice says 2 tons, that's what you put on your, when you're recording that invoice on Kidaftari. On the sales side, let's say we are going to sell, let's say we're going to record an invoice and it's cash. Then you're going to choose sugar, and this time you're going to sell, let's say, bags. So in this case I'm going to sell 10 bags. So it has already done the multiplication based on the price we set for a bag. So that's again going to affect the cash. So if we add this or save this, now the invoice clearly states it's 10 50 kg bag. And let's see the effect on the stock. So now the system says we should have 1,600 kgs remaining. So this one can be explained under reports where you have movement. So since the month began till today, if you drop down and choose sugar and run that, you'll see that we started with 100 kgs of sugar. We bought 2,000 kgs, which is 2 tons in the, as stated in the supply invoice, and we've sold we have sold 10 50 kg bags of sugar, which comes to 500 kgs, and that's why we have 1600 kgs remaining as stock. So that covers our tutorial today on the unit of measure feature in Kidaftari. Thank you, and hope to meet you in the next one.